Greetings! Welcome to another video recording of Goddess of Victory NIKKE, my favorite gacha waifu game. This video recording, I'm gonna do another video on another NIKKE that has like a favorite item. That was something that was introduced in this game like not long ago. I don't recall exactly, but it's kind of been a thing for some time. I did do a video some time ago with Privaty. And around the time that she was announced as her having a favorite item, like I knew for me, like I had to make a video of that because Privaty was actually one of my favorite NIKKEs, and as I was playing this game. So it is kind of similar with Rosanna. Granted, I don't really use her, but just with the recent NIKKE videos, like she started to come up now. And on top of it, to find out that she has a favorite item, so I felt appropriate to do a video on her. So some things to do before we go. I actually used some what's it, Tetra mold? I believe it's for Tetra. Yeah, of course. So I ended up getting another like 4 of her, so I'm gonna enhance her real quick. So it'll come a time once you get a NIKKE, then you'll get repeated. So
Ha ha ha. Now I can kill more easily.
there you go. So we're upgrading her, of course. So and I wanted to do that just so you could get a brief idea there. And then on top of it now to the main event now. So I ended up like upgrading her commander figure. And so we got to the requirement we needed. So let's upgrade all the way. Let's see what her favorite item is. Ooh, it's a ring. Signet Ring. Inheriting this ring means taking over as Hedonia's boss. It's a bloodstained path marked by endless violence. If you have someone you can trust with your life, perhaps it isn't such a terrible fate after all. So we'll look forward to this momentarily. This will be your favorite item in place of the commander figure. Alright. Let us begin, shall we? Kind of looking forward to see what they did with her. So, and of course the special wallpaper you'll see for the when you check out NIKKEs and stuff, you know, specifically for Rosanna. Ooh, if you're kind of into mob crimes kind of stuff, you know, you might like this one. Soft metallic clicks fill the room as Rosanna cleans a long-barreled, large-caliber pistol beneath the dim light. Man, it kind of gives off like the 70s kind of, you know, in the crime era that time. Consiglia grips her shoulder as if something suddenly comes to mind. I don't know what they call. I know that she calls the commander Mr. So every NIKKE has like a nickname for the commander. Flint. The rose emblem engraved on the pistol catches the light. Consiglia's gaze shifts toward the display case along the wall. The display case where the symbol is meant to rest stands empty. Oh, supposed to be tightly secured. Rosanna finishes cleaning the pistol and blows on the muzzle. Pistol? I thought it was a Tommy gun. Ooh, she mad. Okay, so we got in here. That's okay. If you get a little lost, then press there. Oh, the lobby. Okay. Over there. Meanwhile, it looks like it's at the hotel. Wonder if this is Royal Road. An unfamiliar ceiling. I bolt upright. Oh. Ugh. Where am I? A sudden stab of pain shoots through my head, and I press a hand in my temple. What on earth happened yesterday? I try to piece together the hazy fragments of my memory. Oh. Yesterday I started out as a rare quiet day. Out of nowhere, I got a text from Rosanna. And I was on my way to the Hedonia mansion in the Outer Rim. I'm not wondering when's the right time, but yeah, so think of her as like one of the particular Nikke that are like Underworld Queens. You know? Forming lives they lavish, something. Before long, one glass becomes two. Two glasses became three. And the empty bottles keep piling up. Right. After finishing our lavish meal, Rosanna leads me to... Oh. Oh. So you have a hangover? That's why then. What did you and Rosanna do? I cautiously lift a blanket beside me. Thankfully, no one's there. At that moment... Okay. Gets ready, puts on the uniform, I'm assuming. After hurriedly getting ready, I head to the dining room. I find Rosanna eating with a glass of wine in one hand. You're drinking again. Didn't you drink enough last night? Oh. Yeah, I did. Did you just call me honey? That's supposed to be Viper's thing. What? I said that? Well, ain't that the truth? Or is it? Oh, there you go. You act a certain way in public, but then, yeah, this side in private. Oh. Oh. I think that's enough. Oh man, Commander. Oof. Okay. Sounds like she was joking around. Okay. That's true. To be honest, yeah. So your idea of paying me back was buying me drinks from start to finish, huh? Still, I had a great time. So what's the other reason? The commander to be there, interesting. What kind of event is it? Was that for her, Missouri? A coronation? I mean, I enjoy conversation. Wait. Right here. We'll go quick. Yeah, the little mini thing kind of changed. Oh, it took us instantly here. Sweet. Alright. We make our way to the outpost. And Rosanna brings me up to speed on everything that's happened. So, let me get this straight. You need to hold a coronation, but you're in a bind because the ring was stolen. Is that ring really worth stealing? Hmm. Are you sure it's okay for me to attend an event like that? Hmm. An invitation for sure. Okay. If that's the case, I suppose I have no choice. Rosanna holds out a crumpled piece of paper. What's this? Huh. I unfold the note. The handwriting appears to have been deliberately disguised. The throne of Hedonia does not belong to a blood-stained usurper. We will never recognize someone who cast aside all legitimacy and trampled our code as our boss. Just as you took what was ours. Now it's our turn to take what's yours. We'll start with what you treasure most. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Here, look. Huh? What's that? Rosanna's fingers tightened around the glass. The muscles in her hand tense. At that moment, yeah, enter Dala. Man, I remember her from the early days too. I kind of consider her as like a, what do you could call it? I think of her as like a consultant or something. I don't know. Kind of like one of those that will handle like a client's special request or something. I don't know. Marco. What else might that be? Oh, so someone is pissed at you, Rosanna. I see. Whoa. Or fake this death. Bruh, no mercy. Yeah, don't mess with Rosanna, man. But anyways, yeah, so she's part of the Underworld Queen squad, I think that's the name. So yeah, it includes Sakura and Moran. So they kind of have their own little, think of them as like the top 3 in terms of overseeing like any form of criminal organizations apparently. So yeah, so you're right, it did say that on the note. Dala doing some homework. After delivering the information, Dala collects her payment and disappears without a trace. Rosanna looks at the list deep in thought. How's it looking? Must be bad. Rosanna's expression darkens. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help. Rosanna? Want to come with me for a bit? It's not exactly that. I figured we could get some fresh air while I help you out. Yeah. Came up with something that'll hit them where it hurts. Oh, look at the commander. I do take you as astute. Man, no one takes away Rosanna's ring. Yeah, that's clever. Alright, go to the workshop. Thought I put. Bruh. Okay. Because it's not reading. That happens. Oh, look who we're visiting. Since I heard the workshop, yeah. Oh, I forget her name. Diesel? Is that her name? Diesel? We have Senti. Litter. The leader and then Senti. Yeah, Litter. Are you busy right now? What's that thing called? Oh, I thought it was a bad name. Man, there's certain niggas I don't have their names remember because I don't really see them like that. Oh no, she's scared. Don't be afraid. It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask you a favor. Oh dang, he's all suspicious. He's wary of Rosanna's sudden appearance. Now more than ever, she needs to stay calm. Well, she's a Nikkei, and I'm her commander. Before I can finish my sentence, Rosanna grabs me and pulls me toward her. Huh? Oh man. She's right. Oh dang. In the middle of a date. Oh man, there's certain Nikkei, you know, depending on how they approach the commander, but there are some that are very upfront and not afraid. So Rosanna's one of them. Here's the commission form. I hand Litter the Signet Ring commission form. Well, about that. Bruh. Dang, D. So far, it's Rosanna and Arcana when she was a student. Don't just take her word for it. Working hard. Man, that was super fast. The finished ring sparkles as it catches the light. Looks like the real thing, doesn't it? I tried putting myself in the shoes of someone who cared a lot about legitimacy and thought about what would bother them the most. Next. Can I see your hand for a sec? Didn't we try it on first to make sure it fits? Oh, imagine grabbing her hand. Rosanna extends her hand. And gently take it and carefully slide the ring onto her ring finger. Rosanna's gaze lingers on her hand for a moment. Suits you well. Huh? Isn't it supposed to go on this finger? So it's your pinky. Better if we save that for the coronation. With our list of suspects and the fake ring ready, everything's in place. Now all that's left is to head back to the mansion and get ready. Alright, let's head back to the mansion. Rosanna? What? I thought we were going together. Why does that change? Just because I go there doesn't mean I'll get hurt. Wait, is it talking about Commander, maybe? Huh? Rosanna turns and walks away without a moment's hesitation. Hold on. I'll come with you. I'm not the same person I was back then. You've always been the one protecting me. It's very true. Now I want to be there for you. I want to stand beside you as your equal. As your man. He does mean what he says. Rosanna extends her hand to me. Don't imagine grabbing her hand. Yeah, it was mentioned earlier as an inside job, so it's definitely someone in the organization. And yeah, now the commander's gonna be joining. He's gonna be there. Hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen. Well done, Commander. Where's the mouse? There you go. Alright, where are we at next? Is somewhere here? For some reason clicking has been pretty bad. Okay, I don't... Unless I'm blind, I don't see the icon anymore. Go to the art. And this is pretty like not long, pretty much like not long. It's a decent little story here. Specifically for the Nikke, and then once they get the favorite item, they're basically it's like upgrading. All right. Anyways, time passes, and soon it's the day of the coronation. I stand among a crowd of fearsome-looking gangbangers. Sharp glares come at me from every direction. They must be wondering who the unfamiliar face is. This is exactly what I expected. After all, my purpose from the start was to stand out. At last, the heavy doors swing open. Rosanna slowly walks in. Just one glance from Rosanna is enough to leave me overwhelmed. Who could possibly look into those eyes and still dare call her a fake? One by one, the gang members step forward and drop to one knee. Each takes Rosanna's hand and presses a kiss to the ring. I'm stationed at the back with Marco's former men, as I slowly scan the room for any sign of trouble. All of a sudden, something cold presses into my back. Huh? Oh. What do you want? Murmurs ripple through the crowd. Suddenly, a giant of a man pushes through the crowd and emerges. Just as expected, he's holding the ring. guess that was a way to flush it out. Whoever stole it, huh? A flicker of uncertainty crosses the face of a few gang members. The burly man flashes a smug grin. Huh? In an instant, I'm yanked forward, and a cold blade presses against my neck. Everything has gone according to plan. Now it's time for me to make my move. Rosanna's expression hardens in an instant. Rosanna? She slowly starts walking toward me. Rosanna keeps walking toward us. She doesn't look remotely interested in listening to the burly man's threats. Her steps are measured, unhurried. Yet the calm confidence she carries exudes an inexplicable sense of overwhelming presence. With a soft swish, a sharp blade stops just short of my throat. Rosanna! Just before the blade can slice into my neck, my body reacts on instinct. My elbows land squarely into the man's side. Oh, let's go, Commander. I can feel the strength draining from his body. Whoop. The instant I see my chance, I throw him over my shoulder with everything I've got. To think I'd end up using the hand-to-hand combat I learned at the military academy here, of all places. Well, I may not look it, but I'm a soldier. Suddenly, we hear someone pick up a firearm behind us. Ugh. Huh? I turn around to see the large man sprawled on the ground, shot through both shoulders. Oh, good shots. Rosanna, wait! Gunshots ring out one after another. A brutal reminder of the price of defying the boss of Hedonia. Yeah, this is one Nikki, you don't want to mess with him. The fade away anyone who dares lay a hand on the boss's ring, I'm assuming it said. Everyone present understands the message perfectly. I didn't catch that last thing though, but Rosanna squats down in front of the groaning, breathing giant of a man. She snatches the ring from his hand and starts rolling it between her fingers. Oof. The other gang members drag the man away. Well, at least the ring escaped unscathed. Just kidding. At least I did better than last time, right? I'll take that as a compliment. Consigliere approaches and examines the spot on my neck where the blade grazed me. I'm fine. Okay. Rosanna's gunshots usher in a new era, once again impressing upon everyone present who Hedonia's true ruler is. Alright. What we got left to go through, huh? Oh, we're at the end now. Time to finish. Here's where we'll get to see the special the Nikke wallpaper screen. You know, when you select the Nikke, at least for this case, Rosanna. Okay, then decides to take us there immediately. That's okay. We're in here now. Oh, a medic. See? Told you I'm fine. That's where I had a feeling. There's nothing I can't handle. I'm your man after all. Is that hold of the one? Let's head back to the mansion. I know, but there's still something I have to do. What you gotta do, Commander? Hang on a sec. I walk over to the display case. I open it and take out the gleaming symbol. It's not that. I just feel like I didn't really get to participate in the ceremony. Why don't you sit here for a minute? I have Rosanna sit in an elegant antique chair in the room, then slowly lower myself to one knee before her. Looking up at Rosanna from below, she is incredibly imposing, yet breathtakingly beautiful. Yeah, I'll tell you, that was well described there, better than I would have said. Rosanna, your hand. Rosanna extends her hand, looking satisfied. I carefully slip the ring onto her pinky finger.
Mister,
Oh.
You do know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what a view from below, Commander. Did you say before that I'm the only man you trust with your life? Oh, I said in her pinky.
I did say that.
Then I'll trust you with my life too.
Fine. Then care to kiss this ring? The very symbol of Hedania.
Hedania, okay, not Hedonia. Hedania. Alright. I slowly lift Rosanna's hand and press my lips to the ring on her pinky finger. I swear, from this moment on, I'm truly yours.
This is even more fun than I expected. To think the only man I've ever entrusted my life to would become completely mine.
Oh.
To be honest, I never paid much attention to this ring. But now, I've changed my mind. I don't think I could ever let it go. Not this ring. And not you either, mister.
I hope you'll cherish us both.
Of course.
Alright, let's head back. I grasp the doorknob and ease the door open with a creak. Rosanna immediately slams it shut. Huh? Then I hear the lock click into place.
I don't think that's going to work.
Why is that?
Because you see, I don't think I can hold back any longer.
Rosanna edges closer
You're
and
all
closer.
mine now. So I can do whatever I want with you. Right?
Whoa. Yeah. That night, I become Rosanna's, and Rosanna becomes mine. We belong to no one but each other. Let's go, Commander, man. Hey, he may not, you know, he may seem like a, kind of like a nice person, but he can be direct if he wants to, you know. He is genuinely sincere. Oh, man. With one of the powerful Nikkes, you know. What happened? Click here. Ah, there we go. Claim. And just like in the Privaty's video, like there's still some upgrading to do on this. So yeah, that'll be for a bit, but yeah, I'll eventually be able to get it done. It won't be a problem. And there's the lobby. We'll just confirm here. Okay. Because I could have said apply it. Okay, we're gonna go to the Nikke menu. So basically that special image of Rosanna when the commander kneeled down, so that's what the one will be. We have permanent now for Rosanna. Let's go over there really quick. Oh, she moves, see, so she was down here before, and then because of that ring, so her stats increased basically. Oh my.
This is even more fun than I expected.
Oh yeah, if you ever want to switch it, you know, that's the regular one we had earlier. So there you go. Why not have this? Of course, if you just want to see just that by itself. So. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, there you go. Oh man, what an impression. I like this one. Yeah, some of the particular Nikke with the favorite items, this is how it happened. So the one I can recollect, Helm, like she has one. And it was kind of like first time experiences with the commander, so it felt really special for her. So that's another one. Like stuff like that, but you know, even though they're kind of quick, you know, maybe not much on the VAs, but once we get to this special, like the image of the Nikke, right? Then yeah, that's where the VA comes in. So it's a clever idea, you know. So yeah, now her stats went up. Now I got my way to work on upgrading this. Like I said, that'll be like later. So I'll have to get these items. Not a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And we'll go to Rosanna, you know. Being the main Nikke for this video. Yeah, I had to show another favorite item. So she will make it as number 2. Yeah, I'm kind of picking particular Nikke that I do really like that I've seen, you know, so I liked it. This was good, very good. And there you go, a great ending, I would say, you know. Anyways, again, hope you enjoyed another Nikke video here. And, you know, we get to feature Rosanna, and then her ring for her coronation of her organization. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next video, you know, stream or shorts when those come up. And yeah, y'all have a good one. You know. Be safe and blessed out there. Much praise to you. And most of all, thank you so much for watching my video. Woohoo! See you next time.